Ever notice how some people stand out for their quiet confidence rather than their loudness? They could be Sigma males. Welcome to the enigmatic world of Sigma males, a less common but compelling category in the social hierarchy. These individuals are often introverted, self-reliant, and live by their own rules. They carve out their own path in life, rarely seeking validation from others. They're the lone wolves, the mysterious ones, and often the most intriguing characters in the room. In a world that's constantly clamoring for attention, Sigma males prefer solitude and silence. They aren't antisocial, but rather selectively social. They choose their company wisely, valuing quality over quantity in their relationships. Sigma males are often misunderstood because they don't fit neatly into societal norms. They're not the life of the party like alpha males, nor are they the submissive betas. Sigmas are a breed apart, marching to the beat of their own drum. They're self-assured, self-contained, and self-sufficient. They're the masters of their own universe, the architects of their own destiny. They're a puzzle wrapped in a mystery, inside an enigma. But that's what makes them so fascinating. Their quiet confidence is not a sign of arrogance, but a testament to their inner strength. Their silence is not a sign of weakness, but a reflection of their depth. Their solitude is not a sign of loneliness, but a choice of lifestyle. Sigma males are like hidden gems, rare, precious, and highly prized. They're not easy to spot, but once you do, you can't help but be drawn to their enigmatic charm. They're the silent observers, the quiet achievers, the unsung heroes. Understanding Sigma males can be a challenge, but it's a journey worth undertaking. They offer a fresh perspective, a unique approach to life that's both inspiring and enlightening. They're the epitome of individualism, the embodiment of freedom, the personification of self-reliance. Now, let's dive into the things people do when they recognize these intriguing Sigma males. First and foremost, people respect the space of Sigma males. Now let's delve into why this is so crucial. Sigma males, those intriguing enigmas, value their privacy. They're the lone wolves, the quiet observers, the powerhouses of introspection. They don't just enjoy their solitude, they thrive in it. It is in these moments of solitude that they recharge, reflect, and revitalize their mind and spirit. When people first recognize the Sigma in the room, yes, they're hard to spot, but when you do, it's this respect for their space that stands out. They're the ones who can sit quietly in a bustling cafe, lost in thought, and the world simply molds itself around them. They command respect without uttering a single word, and it's almost instinctual for others to give them the room they need. However, it's important to note that respecting a Sigma's space doesn't mean avoiding them or treating them as outcasts. Quite the opposite. It means understanding their need for solitude, recognizing their comfort in their own company, and appreciating their boundaries. It's about giving them the freedom to be themselves, to think, to explore, and to create in their own unique way. So you see, respecting their space is not just about physical distance. It's about honoring their personal boundaries, their independence, and their unique way of interacting with the world. Respecting their space is the first step in understanding Sigma males. When Sigma males speak, people listen. This phrase is not just a catchy one-liner, but a testament to the profound influence of Sigma males when they decide to break their silence. They are the epitome of the saying, "Speak softly and carry a big stick." Their words are not just idle chatter. They are thoughtful, insightful, and often a revelation. Sigma males are typically the quiet ones in a crowd, observing and absorbing, but when they do choose to speak, it's like the room takes a collective breath, waiting for pearls of wisdom to be dispensed. Their words, often few, are packed with insight and depth, commanding attention and respect. They don't speak to fill the silence, they speak to enhance it, to add value, to contribute something meaningful. Listening to a Sigma male is like embarking on a journey of discovery. Their perspectives are unique, their understanding deep, their wisdom profound. Every word is a puzzle piece, each sentence a clue to the enigma that is a Sigma male. Their conversations are rarely superficial. They dive into the depths, exploring topics with curiosity and interest. So when a Sigma male speaks, do more than just hear. Listen, listen intently, absorb the wisdom, understand the insight, appreciate the thoughtfulness. Because when a Sigma male speaks, it's not just a conversation, it's a learning experience. It's a chance to see the world through their unique lens, to gain a new perspective, to grow. Listening intently to a Sigma male can be a rewarding experience. Sigma males are often sought after for their wisdom. Now, that's a statement that holds a lot of truth. It's like they have this innate ability to see the world through a different lens. Their unique perspectives and problem-solving skills make them an invaluable resource when you're stuck in a rut or facing a troubling issue. You see, Sigma males don't just offer advice, they offer insights, they offer solutions, they offer a fresh way of looking at things. And that's why people often seek their counsel. Whether it's a business conundrum, a personal dilemma, or a philosophical question, Sigma males have this uncanny knack for cutting through the noise and getting to the heart of the matter. But what makes their advice so valuable? Well, it's simple. Sigma males don't just regurgitate information. They analyze, they reflect, they dissect, they consider all angles before forming an opinion. And when they do give advice, it's well thought out, it's pragmatic, and it's tailored to the situation at hand. And the best part, Sigma males don't judge. They listen, they understand, and they guide. They don't impose their thoughts or beliefs. Instead, they offer a perspective, a possibility, a potential solution. They empower you to make your own decisions based on the insights they provide. So the next time you find yourself in a pickle, remember, their advice is often as valuable as gold. Don't hesitate to seek out a Sigma male's wisdom. It could be the game changer you've been looking for. People are often inspired by the independence of Sigma males. The Sigma males, these elusive creatures of the social order, live by their own rules, carving out a unique path that's entirely their own. Their independence isn't simply about living alone or avoiding social gatherings. It's about mental freedom. It's about being self-reliant, not depending on others for their happiness or success. This independence is a trait that many aspire to emulate. Who wouldn't want to be their own person, free from the constraints of societal expectations? Who wouldn't want to have the strength to walk alone, to be self-sufficient, to make decisions independently? The independence of Sigma males is inspiring because it's empowering. It's a testament to the fact that we, as individuals, have the power to shape our own lives. However, let's not forget that this independence is not achieved overnight. It's a product of constant self-improvement, of ceaseless learning, of unyielding determination. It's about taking control of one's life, about being the master of one's destiny. But remember, emulating Sigma independence doesn't mean isolating oneself. It means being comfortable in one's own skin, being confident in one's abilities, and being able to stand on one's own 2 feet. It's about embracing the freedom to be oneself, to think independently, and to make decisions that align with one's values and beliefs. Their independence is a beacon to many. It's a reminder that we all have the power to be independent, to be self-reliant, and to shape our own lives. It's about being a Sigma, in essence, being your own person. Sigma males exude a quiet but powerful confidence. In the world of Sigma males, confidence doesn't scream. It whispers. It's not about being the loudest in the room. It's about having a silent belief in oneself that's as sturdy as an oak tree. This confidence carries a profound depth that people around them can't help but admire. Picture the Sigma male standing at the edge of a crowded room. He's not seeking attention, but his presence is undeniable. His confidence is not flashy. It's not about loud declarations or grand gestures. Instead, it's a subtle strength that radiates from within. It's in his walk, his talk, his demeanor, and his actions. It's an unspoken assurance that he knows who he is, what he wants, and where he's going. This is the kind of confidence that doesn't need validation from others. It's the kind that's born from self-knowledge, self-acceptance, and self-reliance. It's the kind of confidence that comes from knowing one's worth and not being afraid to be true to oneself. The Sigma male's confidence is like a quiet storm. It's calm on the surface, but underneath, there's a powerful force that's ready to take on any challenge that comes its way. It's a serene strength that captures the admiration of those around him. And as we delve deeper into the world of Sigma males, we realize that their confidence is a silent force to be reckoned with. People appreciate the authenticity of Sigma males. In a world where people often wear masks, where social media highlights are mistaken for reality, and where pretense is often rewarded, the authenticity of Sigma males shines like a beacon in the night. These are individuals who have the courage to be true to themselves, to live by their values, to walk their unique paths regardless of popular opinion or societal expectations. Sigma males embody authenticity in every aspect of their lives. They are not swayed by trends or the need for approval. They have a clear understanding of who they are, what they stand for, and where they are headed. This authenticity is not a carefully crafted persona, but a true reflection of their inner selves. In a Sigma male, you will not find a trace of deceit or insincerity. They don't pretend to be someone they're not. They don't say things they don't mean. They don't do things they don't believe in. Their actions and words are in perfect alignment with their thoughts and feelings. This is why people respect and appreciate them. They are like a breath of fresh air in a world choked with hypocrisy. Authenticity, however, does not mean they are rigid or inflexible. Sigma males are open to growth, to change, to self-improvement, but they do so on their own terms, in their own time, driven by their own inner compass, not external pressures or expectations. Their authenticity is a breath of fresh air. People enjoy the company of Sigma males. It's a sentiment that may seem paradoxical on the surface. After all, Sigma males are introverts, often seen as lone wolves, preferring their own company to the hustle and bustle of social gatherings. But once you get a taste of their company, you realize it's a delicacy worth savoring. Sigma males bring a unique flavor to the table. They are deep thinkers, often lost in thought, navigating the labyrinth of their mind. This depth translates into their conversations, making them intriguing and thought-provoking. You won't find small talk in their menu. Instead, you'll be served a feast of ideas, philosophies, and perspectives that you may never have considered before. Moreover, they are incredibly thoughtful. A Sigma male observes and absorbs, taking in every detail, every subtle nuance. This makes them surprisingly empathetic. They might not be the loudest in the room, but they are often the ones who truly hear you when you speak, who understand your perspective, who validate your feelings. Their quiet attentiveness is a form of respect that is deeply appreciated. Lastly, their company is calm, soothing, devoid of unnecessary drama. It's like sitting by a tranquil lake away from the noise of the world. It's a peaceful retreat, a place where you can let your guard down, be your authentic self without fear of judgment. Their company is like a quiet sanctuary. The friendship of a Sigma male is highly valued. Imagine having a friend who is the epitome of loyalty, a person who stands by you through thick and thin, a confidant who you can trust with your deepest secrets. This is what it's like to have a Sigma male as a friend. They are the embodiment of dependability, always there when you need them. It's like having a rock amidst the tempestuous waves of life. Sigma males aren't the type to have a wide circle of friends. Instead, they choose to keep their circle tight, investing their time and energy in a select few. But for those lucky ones, the friendship of a Sigma male is more than just a social connection. It's a bond of trust, respect, and mutual understanding. Sigma males value authenticity, and this extends to their friendships as well. They don't engage in superficial relationships. Instead, they seek deep connections based on shared interests and values. They won't fill your life with empty chatter. Instead, they bring to the table meaningful conversations, thought-provoking discussions, and a unique perspective on life. One of the most special aspects of a Sigma male's friendship is that they're not just listeners, but also advisors. They provide insights that stem from their deep understanding of life and people. They're the kind of friends who will gently guide you towards making the best decisions for yourself. Their friendship is a treasure. People respect the boundaries of Sigma males. This statement rings true in so many aspects. When it comes to Sigma males, they are known for having strong personal boundaries. These are individuals who are not afraid to say no when they need to. They know their limits and they stick to them, making sure they are not overstepping or being overstepped upon. Boundaries for Sigma males are not just about saying no, though. It's also about knowing when to say yes. They understand the importance of balance in life. They know when to engage and when to step back, when to be present and when to retreat into their own world. This understanding of their own boundaries is a clear indication of their self-awareness and respect for their own space. And people respect this. They see the clear lines that Sigma males draw, and they appreciate it. They understand that these boundaries are not walls built to keep others out, but rather, they are markers of a person's individuality, their personal space, and their own unique path in life. In fact, people often find this trait admirable. They see the Sigma male's firm yet respectful boundaries as a sign of strength, maturity, and self-respect. And in turn, they strive to respect these boundaries, recognizing the value and importance of this aspect of the Sigma male's personality. Their boundaries are respected, just as they respect others. This mutual understanding and respect for personal boundaries is a crucial aspect of any relationship, making it stronger, healthier, and more fulfilling. People admire the self-improvement journey of Sigma males. Sigma males are not static entities. They are constantly evolving, always seeking ways to refine their skills, broaden their horizons, and better themselves. This unyielding pursuit of self-improvement is one of their most admirable qualities. Just like an artist meticulously works on his masterpiece, Sigma males craft their lives with finesse. They are lovers of knowledge, forever curious, always learning. They read, they research, they question. They're not afraid to challenge their own beliefs and change their perspectives if it leads to growth. But this journey isn't about outdoing others or seeking external validation. It's about becoming the best version of themselves. It's about personal satisfaction and fulfillment. They set their own standards and they strive to surpass them. They are their own toughest critics and their own biggest cheerleaders, and what's more, they embrace the process. They are not disheartened by setbacks or failures. Instead, they see them as stepping stones, as opportunities to learn, to grow. They understand that the path to self-improvement is paved with challenges, and they welcome them. They are not deterred by the effort required or the time it takes because they know that the rewards are worth it. This relentless pursuit of self-improvement, this commitment to personal growth, is what sets Sigma males apart. It's what makes them stand out, what draws people to them. It's what inspires those around them to embark on their own journeys of self-improvement. Their self-improvement journey is a constant source of inspiration. To sum it all up, Sigma males are fascinating individuals. They are the enigmatic lone wolves, the independent thinkers, the ones who dance to the beat of their own drum. They are the chosen ones, not by destiny, but by their own relentless pursuit of personal growth and authenticity. When people recognize Sigma males, they respect their space. They understand that these are individuals who appreciate solitude, not out of hostility, but as a means of introspection and self-improvement. They respect their boundaries and give them the room they need to thrive. People listen intently to Sigma males. They know that when a Sigma speaks, it's not idle chatter. It's well thought out, insightful, and often quite enlightening. They seek their advice, valuing the unique perspectives and unconventional wisdom that Sigma males bring to the table. They emulate their independence, admiring their ability to stand apart from societal norms and expectations. It's not about rebellion, but about choosing their own path, their own rules. They admire their confidence, a quiet, unassuming confidence that doesn't need to shout to be heard. It's a confidence that comes from knowing themselves, their strengths, their weaknesses, and embracing it all. People appreciate the authenticity of Sigma males. They are drawn to their genuine nature, their refusal to put on facades or pretend to be someone they're not. They enjoy their company, not in large, boisterous groups, but in meaningful, one-on-one interactions where deeper connections can be formed. They value their friendship, knowing that a Sigma male friend is a loyal, trustworthy ally. They respect their boundaries, understanding that their need for personal space is not a rejection of others, but an essential part of their being. Lastly, they admire their commitment to self-improvement. Sigma males are always in the process of becoming better versions of themselves, and this constant evolution is something truly inspiring to witness. Recognizing a Sigma male is the first step to understanding their unique world. So, the next time you meet one, remember these points and you might just find a hidden gem.